What up, Deuce?
What up, Scales? How's it going, my friend? How you doing this evening?
Hey, another day in paradise. Another day in
Another day in
paradise.
paradise. That's right. That's right.
Another day in paradise.
Well,
We're here for
happy
the
Saturday.
18th. Yeah, happy Saturday, bro. We're here for the 18th episode, bro.
Is it
18th
number
episode.
18?
18th episode, bro. It's crazy to think about it, but
18.
we're just grinding
That's right.
consistently. Consistency.
What's
We're hoping
18?
YouTube.
That's 4.5 months. Are you serious, dog?
Yep. We're
Are
in
you
this thing, bro.
serious?
We're in it.
Let's go.
Yep. 18th episode, Hip Hop Show with No Name. Presented by Deuce, my brother Deuce, and Skelly,
Where you at?
Skelly over here, Deuce over there, Skelly over here, Deuce over there. I just remember it's always
Hey.
opposite, but I still mess up sometimes.
Yeah, I do too.
But yeah, we're here tonight to talk about the elephant in the room in hip hop. I mean, the obvious elephant in the room. I mean, it's what everybody's talking about. You know, it's the obvious Kendrick
Let me see if it transposes my face.
Kendrick G for God. Lamar, I don't know what his middle name is, but damn.
Yes.
Kendrick dropped us with one, man, and it is a mirror of
Masterpiece. My masterpiece.
It's the most introspective hip hop album I've ever heard, probably, to be honest with you.
You said heard. Okay.
I mean, can you think of any other rapper that's ever really more than anything attacked themselves in their own way of
when
thinking?
you put it that way, I mean, unless you go with DMX, I mean, but
yeah, but it was just an occasion. But like, this is like 2-disc album type. Like, oh my god, it's so much to swallow. It's so
he
much
turned
to
his
swallow.
whole body inside out, like you. I think you said that the other day. He
right, and I
made himself inside out.
I made a short for TikTok. I'm gonna call it the Kendrick Lamar reaction challenge, and hopefully we get a like, and maybe he will from Kendrick somewhere out there, and see if he will let us do a music video reaction. So we're gonna push that. We're gonna push that. See what happens. You never know what's going to take off on TikTok and YouTube Shorts and stuff. You just never know. Like, you really never know. And we're going to go at it. So in Discord tonight, if you want to join Discord, you can join Discord. There should be a link in the description for our Discord, and you can join our Discord, and you'll be able to join in on the listening party of Kendrick Lamar's new album, Mr. Morale, and the Big Steppers. Okay. The Big Steppers. You know, this ain't no baby steps. This ain't no baby steps. These are big boy steps. Big steppers. And so I think there's even, like some meaning behind it. This dude's something else, man. He's making strides. He's making strides and challenge the industry.
Double meaning, Scales. It could have double, triple meanings to it.
I mean, he's challenging the industry. He's challenging the industry and the world, for that matter.
Yeah.
Everything from the hood, like he said in the heart, like he wants the hood to accept him. He came from the hood, but he didn't feel like the hood accepts him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he wants to win back the hip hop in the hood, and he thinks that, and he's right. I mean, people need to hear this, but it's not just for the hood; it's for everything, because it's attacking.
I was gonna say,
it's attacking issues.
Your home, your bedroom.
It happens in every family, and the families that ignore it are the ones that break up and are torn up. But the ones that learn to deal with it compassionately are successful
behind them and move forward.
And there's so many of those, and a lot of it is the men of the household, and the women of the head women of the households and the families, stepping up and accepting responsibilities for it too, of their own. And there's a lot of introspection in this album, man. It's a beautiful album. And so we're at 5 minutes into this, so let's just go ahead and start the playlist up in And Discord,
Before
Deuce.
we
And
before we
okay.
before we get there, I want to acknowledge because I know we get the early birds, and I want to show them appreciation. And we see y'all, yo. Lady Princess said, "Hey, what up, Miss Lady Princess? Priceless. I'm sorry. What's
Lady
up, Miss Lady
Priceless, we got we
Priceless?
got we
Yes,
got celebrities up in the joint.
yes, in the building, son.
We
Let's
got
go.
celebs up in the joint. Look at that picture.
I know.
Yeah, she's
Priceless,
bossing it out there.
priceless,
She's
my girl.
bossing it out there.
Priceless. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Then we got SJ
I like
saying,
that
"What up? What
picture.
up to the gentleman?" I do too. I do too. That was kind of
Yeah, I took
that's the
that
best.
picture and kind of did some stuff with it in Photoshop and kind of mixed it up.
Oh,
Just did some stuff.
what?
Yeah, just because it was a good picture, and I was like, man, you could use this in multiple ways.
Oh, you put your magic touch on it.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
okay.
I put some gold lettering on it, and put Lady Priceless and some. I shifted it and turned the picture and put
Yeah,
it like that consistently inconsistent. Remember that was her
yeah.
song,
Let me see. Yes, sir.
and so I kind of changed it up. Appreciate you coming through, Lady Priceless. Shout out to Lady
Yeah.
Priceless. Hey, if y'all would, please hit that like button for us. Hit that like button for us because that shows more interaction. Anytime you chat, anytime you, um, you know, interact with the stream, like hitting the like buttons and stuff, man, that the YouTube recognizes that as
Engagement. Yeah.
fully engaged viewers. That that helps us, and the more support we get from y'all beautiful people keep coming through, and I really appreciate it, and it's awesome. We have a next week will be a music breaker review show, and I'm gonna be honest with you, we call it a music breaker review show, and the only reason we call it a music breaker review show is because the keyword data and the research showed me in the metadata that was a key place where there was limited competition where we could use those terms to come in, like Lady Priceless's songs, Victory and Consistently Inconsistent, were like professionally made songs. There was nothing for us to review.
Right.
And to be honest
Right.
with you, because we do screen the people that we actually use, we're not gonna let any unprofessional stuff like
Nah, man. We're
just
not gonna
you're
get
not gonna look at
trolled on a
best.
nah,
Yeah, we're not gonna get
man.
trolled, and we don't want to talk bad about nobody. So it's
Yeah,
really not even a review show. That's just a play on words. We're really not reviewing these artists. We're enjoying these
listen,
artists
it's
because
a
they're
listening
making
party, bro.
because it's a listening party. That's exactly right.
Yeah,
It's a
man.
listening party, and so we're adding listening party to our titles and content catalog. So anything from listening parties to review shows to music video reactions, and we're going to create these different lanes of content and keep coming back with more funky hits. And
Like, okay,
next Friday, we have our second music video reaction video.
let's
We
go.
got to review Relay. Relay.
Relay.
We got to react to his music video Relay, and his song's called Water Slide, and that's going to come out next Friday. So we'll be promoting that through the week. I got a couple little clips, short clips to promote that. So when that is published and the reminder is able to be set, still got to work on some thumbnail issues and some video tagging and stuff, but once I upload that and get that set goal to it, make sure you set the reminder so you're notified Friday night when that goes live at 5:30, and we get our second music video reaction, and I'm excited about it. And Deuce, this was going to turn out to be a pretty good one too, man. I just finished the editing up tonight and jumped on to Call of Duty for a couple of hours, but I got it all set up. Had to do
All
my
right,
stream on
all right.
Twitch for the night, and let off some steam, clear my mind out a little bit from the hip hop biz. And go let off some steam, going pew 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 pew. Deuce's favorite part of my gaming.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, yeah. Pew, 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 pew.
So I had to go over there for a little bit, try getting some highlights and some clips. Was playing a little King Kong Godzilla mode on Call of Duty. It's pretty dope. King
Dang.
Kong and Godzilla out there, man. It's freaking nuts how big they are, and they're deadly.
Oh,
They're
they
deadly.
on the attack on y'all? Like
Oh
literally
yeah,
King
they're on
Kong and
attack on
Godzilla on
everybody.
attack?
Yeah,
Damn,
and then we
okay.
got to fight the other soldiers out there that are on the other teams against us. So it's like it's all out war. You against all the other
Uh,
people, and then you against those two, and it's chaos, man. It's chaos. But anyways, enough about Call of
okay,
Duty. Let's
okay.
get into this Kendrick Lamar, man.
You
Mr.
want to?
Morale,
All I gotta do is press play.
Mr. Morale, and the Big Steppers. It was the big. Here we go.
Let's go back. Hey, Scales, I'm hearing the sounds and you're coming through your speakers. Your hold on,
All right, so I gotta
stop it.
turn Discord down a little bit. I gotta turn Discord down to like 3 or
Okay.
2 to be able to hear you and the music at the same time. So he wants a psychologist in on this one. We're gonna be looking at the lyrics as we go through these songs. This is United in Grief.
I'm gonna rewind it real quick.
You go Seeks. I hope you find some peace of mind in this lifetime. Tell
You
them
know
the
who that
truth.
is.
That's his mama, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yeah. I remember it from one of the old albums. Actually, I
Right.
recognize that
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah. Yeah. He said, tell him the truth. Mama says, tell him the truth. I've been going through something
'Be afraid.
1,855 days. I've been going through something. Be afraid. What is a bitch in a miniskirt? A man in his feelings with bitter nerve. It was a rapper with jewelry, a way
The
to
way I
show my
showed.
maturity.
What if I call it security?
The world that I'm in is a cul-de-sac.
What do they call that? Dead end. There's no through street.
Right, no through street. I mean, the tempo changes in these is crazy, really. You know,
Yeah.
the morphing of the beats for the different verses.
Even that right there. Look at that.
Right. Well, I think I really, you know, like, um, you know, the different stages of grieving, right? Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like the anger, like I think that's what he's kind of going through here, right?
Mm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. He's breaking it down. He's
Right.
breaking down the 5 stages that he went through, or more
Right.
variations
That's kind of how I feel about it. I feel like it's kind of like you know, him going through these different stages of grief.
That's a good point, man. And then with a little reflection on what he did at
Well,
why
it's
you
more
go
about
through the
his stages. You know what
stages
I'm
of grief.
saying?
All right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. And how his thought process changed throughout those different stages of grief. You
Damn.
know, and I'm not saying I know exactly what I'm talking about here. It's just the feeling I get from it. From my perception, that's how I perceive it. You know?
That's your interpretation, though. That's what art is for, though.
Right.
What is that?
I bought infinity pools I never swim in. That'd be nice.
Dang. He's talking about keeping up with the Joneses.
Right. Yeah, and he talks about you know, the different stages he went through, all the different pains he's been through as an artist. You know, he's like, I've worried, I've cried, I've was exhilarated. You know, I mean, he does it all, man. This is an interesting album because of that, in my opinion. You know, it's just, and then it goes into N95, which is, sheesh.
Yeah, this one about to hit.
N95, you know, obviously the mask, you know, and so he's kind of taking you down that world and thought process at that time. This is a deep. These are all deep, man. These are. Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. And then take off all the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car
The
loan.
money phone. Take it off. Take off the mask. Take off that N95. What?
What do we have? You ugly as fuck. Well, what do we have when we take all this off? You ugly as fuck.
Oh,
This
shit.
is something else, bro. Oh,
Damn.
bitch. You ugly as fuck. You out of pocket. Shoo. Shoo. Shoo.
Shoo,
Shoo.
shoo. Who you think they talking about? Us.
Who you think they copy off?
Mm. Mm.
Government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies attracting the feds when I'm bracing. Where the hypocrites at?
Wow, wow,
What
wow.
communities feel like they the only ones relevant? Where the hypocrites at? What communities feel like
What
only ones relevant?
what community you think he's talking about? Damn.
What community do you think he's talking about?
The hip hop community. Damn. Damn. Or you know what? I'll take that back. Because he's thinking whatever community you in, you think that's the only one relevant. Let me not,
Right.
but because he's coming from a
It's
hip hop
perspective.
community.
He's coming
Yeah.
from perspective. It's a matter of perspective.
Yeah.
It's left to be interpreted. But I think he's talking about everywhere. Like
Every
anywhere and
community.
everywhere. Right.
Right.
I treat you crackers like I'm Jigga. Watch out. I own it all. Playing Baby Shark with my daughter. Worldwide Steppers. Has Kodak Black.
I wish I could just do backslash on this to seek. Can you do that? Let
No,
me see. You can't do it?
I don't think so. Teleport out my own body for comfort. I don't pass judgment, past life regressions keep me in question. Where did I come from? I don't think like I used to. No, I don't blink like I used to. Awkward stares at everybody see the flesh of man, but still this man compared to nobody.
Damn.
Yesterday I prayed to the flowers and trees, gratification of the powers that be, synchronization with energy chakras, and the ghost of Dr. Sebi. Of
CB.
CB.
Yeah.
Paid it forward, cleaned out my toxins, bacteria heavy.
Sciatic nerve pinch.
Oh, sciatic nerve
Sciatica
pinch.
nerve pinch.
It's
Yeah.
just, yeah. I
Oh
don't
no,
know
I
how to
feel you.
feel. The sciatic nerve is the nerve that runs through the joint of the hip. And so you can feel extreme pain from your lower back all the way down to your toes if that nerve becomes inflamed.
Damn, Dr. Skelly. Okay, okay, well said.
I got some stretches for it if you need it fixed. And I'm not going into the first time he fucked a white bitch.
You said it as he says it. Hey, Skelly SJ, she loves your background, man. That's her favorite, she says.
Appreciate it, SJ. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we can always go back and forth. Yes, Miss Therapist, yes.
8 billion people on earth, silent murderers, nonprofit preachers, and church crooks and burglars. Woo. Hollywood, corporate, and school teaching philosophies. You either gonna be dead or in jail. Killer psychology. Silent murderer. What's your body count? Who your sponsors?
Damn,
Who your sponsorship?
damn. You know what else? This song right here, I said I thought about it the other day, and it's still bringing up Andre 3000 vibes on this one. I get 3000 vibes from it. What the? What the? What the? Your opinion? Damn. Damn. It's just a little slower. What the? Facts. Facts, SJ. Our sentiments, exactly, man. Our sentiments. Actually, everybody who's reviewed its sentiments, it is mind blowing. Did he say good? Baby.
It's Die Hard, right?
I thought it was, but it don't sound like it. And this is the one with it's supposed to be Blast and Amanda Reefer. I don't think this is it. I think this is a different song.
This ain't it.
Nah, this ain't it. Hold on. Hold on. I'll look it up on a playlist after this. Hold on.
It's not Father Time. It's not the Rich interlude because that's Kodak.
Yeah.
What are we on? Die Hard.
Yeah, we on Die Hard. Let me find it. Let me find the playlist again, man. And see how this playlist. I got it from Revive Music. Let me do the one for
Oh,
Kendrick. This did
yeah,
he do his own?
yeah.
All right. Dude, playlist is off. He throwing his own tracks. My man threw in his own
Yeah.
remixes. Oh shit. All right. That's United in Grief. Oh, that's just the official. Oh my goodness. Man, it only hold on, man. Let me get it off the playlist because it just did the song view full playlist. There we go.
Can we break that down?
What, that song or
Yeah, hold on.
hold on, Scott, let me
Deuce, you
start
ain't
it up.
found that shit yet.
I did. I got it. I had to do this. I had to find a playlist, but I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip these first two that we already went through.
N95.
I said 95. Oh, and these are showing the tracks.
Oh,
Okay,
did
cool.
he was already released a video for N95.
Yes, he did. Yeah, I saw that this morning.
This motherfucker on it.
We just heard this one.
This go Die Hard, number 4. This
Is
is
that the
it.
next track after this? This is it?
No, this is
All right, I got it. All right, here we go. The real niggas don't need no therapy.
This ain't it, is it?
This ain't Die Hard either.
Dude,
What is this one?
bro?
It says it should be Die Hard. Maybe this is Worldwide Steppers.
This is Father Time.
All right. All right. Yeah. How do you go back a track? Do you know how to do
Hold
that?
on, no, I don't. I'm just starting it over and doing it again.
All right. Nah, this is the Big Steppers. Oh no, he just introduced it.
Man, I don't know.
That last song was it where he's saying, "I pop the pain away." Bars. She want to break down nonprofit teachers. Yes, we gonna break down as far as we could go, track for track.
We
SJ.
actually already did
You
it a
know,
little bit, SJ, and recorded it.
and look
It's a
who's in
lot
the
to edit, though.
building. Mr. Wookie's in the building. Shout
Wookie!
out to Mr. Wookie.
Shout out to Wookie. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch
Burgers.
right now. We're sitting here in Discord listening to a little bit of the Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale, and the Big Steppers album. Kind of breaking it down, listening to Discord, kind of a little listen party here. We got a couple people in Discord listening to it with us. And then we're just sitting here discussing it, having fun, talking about it, listening to it, breaking down the old Kendrick Lamar's psychology
Yep.
and his attempts to transform sociology and social behavior
Basically,
and
right?
make people more introspective of their behaviors and their actions and their consequences of those actions and the effects of those consequences on other people, you know, and
And how it is, yeah, every on culture,
right,
society, like
attacking our norms of what people, expect is what's right in their culture. Killer psychology.
What the? I like that sample. What the? What the? What the? What?
Dude handed out eulogies at the last toy drive in
Right.
his community.
Because the meal was gonna kill him, bro. Did you hear that part?
Mm-hmm.
Talking about high blood pressure and hide from the pick. Where we at now? What's this?
I don't know. I don't know if it's mixing it up or what, but
it better not. Oh no, this one right here is Die Hard. I
this is
pop the
Die Hard.
pain away. I slide the pain away.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, that's
I hope
Blast.
I'm not too late. I really get a Most Def vibe here.
Oh, okay. From the artist or from the everything,
No,
the
that
groove?
vibe, just the kind of groove and the
Okay.
way he says it.
Okay. No, album number one. Album number one, Yasin Bey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way he
You
was
know this is
flowing
gonna
and the
be on the
cadence.
radio. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a radio hit for sure.
They're gonna have a video for this one.
Too passionate gets ugly. I wonder why I lost my way.
And that's funky right there, bro. You hear that bass line? I like her voice, yo.
Yeah, her voice fits it perfect. Yeah.
That's facts. Right? Right? Die for you.
I get emotional about life. The lost ones keep me up at night.
Don't it?
Yep.
Damn.
See, he gives me kind of like a like a Wyclef vibe.
With that singer, yeah. Blast, yeah.
Kendrick's bars made me feel like Most Def, really. Like that kind of level of tempo and inflection.
Yeah, I feel that, especially the first Most Def album with Miss Fat Booty and all that.
Right.
Mathematics. Skelly, you see that?
Yeah, are I okay? Are I okay? What are you talking about?
Yeah, the one on the screen. She said, boo. And that line about real dudes don't need therapy, that is a fallacy. And I think he's pointing that out. I think he's basically saying that, right? He's like, no, I'm a real dude.
I rather
Real dude.
enjoy therapy, actually.
But I
I
understand when
enjoy
you're
it.
younger, it's a stigma attached to going to therapy. Hey, you in therapy? People will look at you like either, oh, you must have been through something very traumatic, or you need therapy. What's wrong with you, fool? You get those reactions instead of, oh, okay, good job taking over,
Right.
good job stepping up. It's like what? Or it's like, oh, you poor baby. No, either stay in the middle.
Comes from a generation of home invasions. I have daddy issues. Father
Yeah.
time. This one hit me pretty hard, bro.
Ooh.
Going in with Skelly and liking the stream.
Daddy issues. Dang, the way they made this sound and the way he's singing, it sounded like a sample. I had to check and see if it was a sample
He
or
had to
not.
take it. It was tough love, man. There wasn't no chaser involved, man. It was tough love.
Nah,
Plain
you
and
take
simple.
that. Yeah, no water.
Nothing. No coke. No. It was just harsh.
Nah,
It was just tough love.
damn. Got it. He should have told me not to be weak. I've done that. Oh my god.
Oh, I've definitely done it.
Damn. Oh, son, that's life. The Bills got no silver
Yeah,
spoon.
you think you're helping out, but you're really not.
Right. You got good
And but I mean,
intentions.
his daddy created a Kendrick. If you want to look at it like that. So
But Kendra's granddaddy probably created him. It's just a cycle, though, right?
yeah, it's a cycle. It's a drip. It's trickle down.
And he's trying to snip that line and create a new cycle.
Yeah, because my
Uh,
granddad was tough. My dad was tough,
Hell
and I
yeah,
was
they
tough
had to
on
be.
mine.
Especially if they seen war. Come on, bro.
But what
I could
makes it
tell my
even worse
grandfather,
is when the
bro.
father imposes his beliefs on the mother, and she's not allowed to be a nurturer, and it can be even worse.
Damn, man, you going deep, bro. Damn,
Yeah.
you going deep. Yes, I understand what you're saying, though.
Yep. Yep. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate y'all coming through. I know Dose does too.
Yes, sir. Of
Please
course.
subscribe and rock that bell to be notified when we release new content. We have a new video coming out Friday, a our second music video reaction is coming out this Friday. It might come out actually earlier, Deuce. It might come out on Monday or Tuesday. I'll talk to the
All right.
artist to see because their video just came out Friday, so I think the sooner the better. And it's made and done. I just got to put it in and tag it up, descript it, and all that kind of stuff, and title it up. And
For sure.
we'll just run with it, bro. Let's run with it and
For
see what
sure.
happens with this thing, man. And I'm kind of excited about it. And here we go. Kodak back Black on his first appearance. Or no, it's not actually his first appearance, but
Yeah.
he actually had a little intro on one of the other songs. But this is his interlude.
And it's kind of good here Kodak Black in this realm, man. Everybody gang.
Everybody's gang and Kodak Black.
Everybody's gang.
He left Jacksonville though. He finally got out. I think he's living in Atlanta now. He got his family out. So I think that's why people are kind of like trying to take him in because he got out, man. He's trying to get
Yeah.
out. He's like, man, I can't continue to do this. This is a
Right.
trap down here. I got to get out and change my environment and narrow my circle, my network of people, and take care of the ones that are most important to me. And this, that's a smart move
Man,
because
a
a lot
lot
of
of
those people will bleed you dry, bro.
oh yeah, some fools will think it's a noble to stay there and
Yeah.
just keep yourself in that danger. You know.
So it's pretty neat. Kodak, linked up with Kendrick.
Yep.
I said something
Yeah,
about Kodak, obviously, because Kendrick ain't just gonna reach out to anybody.
nah.
You know,
He's got to be in. It's in that circle. J. Cole in his Middle Child song, he said a line where he wished he can talk to Kodak.
right?
Like there's something they see in Kodak. There's something there, and you know what? If you ever watch him speak, just have a conversation. Yeah, this dude's smart as hell, dude. Like he ain't the regular. What is he in his 20s?
Yeah, he's young.
Yeah, and he ain't wild. That dude's calculated. He made his moves very calculated. If you listen to his story,
Yep. And there's a lot of people out there trying to keep him going straight,
of course,
narrowing that.
crabs in the barrel, bro. Them crabs gonna keep you from jumping out that barrel, bro.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Ooh,
Yeah, this is an interesting song right here, man. It's got a good vibe to it for sure. Stop playing with me before I turn you into a song.
that pack,
Rich
as the kids
spirit.
say.
He got that rich spirit. Taking my baby to
Ugh,
school, then I pray for her because you bitches ain't never been cool.
I
Writing
know that
testament,
feeling.
painting pictures, put me in the Louvre. That's a definite universal shift. I'm a groove, and the celebrity do not mean integrity, you fool. I'm a good man. Shake
Damn.
your hand. Firm grip rule. 72 wins. Lost 10. Balling with the flu.
Golden State Warriors. Oh no, he's talking about Jordan because they went 72-10. That's right. He had the flu
Right.
game. Bars.
Yeah.
Ooh.
More than two M's for a show, but add another two. Little man. The big man's. The GT diamond flipping the kickstand. Ooh.
Bitch, I'm attractive.
Bitch, I'm attractive.
Uh,
He's just talking about walking that swag, believing in that
yeah.
swag, you
Yep.
know.
Believing in
But you,
oneself.
it's not the swag is not the clothes, the any of that stuff. It's part of it, right? We get it,
Right.
but you could go any direction with your swag. Any direction. It's all about the confidence and the attitude and the your aura and your presence.
Yeah.
That's what sells your costume.
Right. You can wear anything, bro. As long
Yeah,
as you got that inner glow. When you got that inner glow, then
I'm not gonna be able to rock Gucci as well as some other people, but it's all about what is Gucci to me. Like it don't make me feel a certain kind of way.
nah,
But if
nah,
I'm just
not me
me
either.
doing me, then it's gonna be better. Like this is the best gear in the world right here.
That's
Hip
right.
hop.
That's right.
Can't
Hey,
get
I
nothing
feel I
flyer.
feel swagged out
Can't
in
get
our
nothing.
shirt. What you
You
mean,
can't.
dog?
Yeah, you can't get nothing better than this. And it's just it's how we roll, bro.
Yep.
It's all about the attitude. It's all about you know.
This is Rich Spirits, SJ. We're on Rich Spirit. We just listened to the interlude with Kodak Black. Now it's Rich Spirit with Sam Do.
Yeah, with Sam
And
Do.
that and it just changed. It just changed to the next song, which
Shame.
is We Cry Together. Ooh.
And this is We Cry Together immediately reminded me of RZA's domestic violence song on Bobby Digital Bullets.
I mean,
When I heard this song, I immediately thought of RZA's
parallel.
domestic violence. And Paige Taylor, is it Taylor Page? What's her name? Taylor
Taylor
Page.
Taylor
Taylor
Page.
Page.
Yeah.
She absolutely
Yeah. Hold on.
killed this song.
I want to
I mean,
start this over, Scales,
absolutely.
from the beginning.
And who is the
Because
producer of this song, Deuce?
do you know? Is this a trick question?
No, it's not a trick question. I just wondered if you know.
Let me see. The producer. All right, let me hear the beat again. Let me hear the beat again. Let me see. I'm not gonna look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look.
Up in the lab, mixing, mixing a little bit of this and a little bit of this,
It's
and,
not
and
Alchemist.
yes, it is.
Get out of here! What? What? How you know how to put that together and make me think Alchemist? What the hell? Because He's like,
But that's how he thinks. He does
Yeah,
songs like this. He loves concept
yeah,
songs like this really well.
yep.
And they
Check out him and Nas. Him and
blew this out the water, bro. And I don't care. 90% of the world's heard this shit before.
oh my
Somewhere.
god.
From their neighbor, from their own home,
Yeah, from
from
themselves, their
their
own
grandparents'
experiences.
home, or like your home. You might have escaped it and like changed your life to give a better life for your kids, but you might have heard it as a kid. And I mean, like a lot of people have heard it.
I mean, in a movie, Tiana Taylor went off on Ghostface and her song with the Wu
Right.
Tang. I mean, like, dang.
She thinks he's playing mind games with her.
Yeah. And then shit, there go that cry crack in the
Yeah, she
voice.
got crack in the voice and the rap, dude. That's so dope.
Yeah. And that energy comes right back.
Oh, now she's in a hysterical screaming, like you don't even remember what you're saying. Shit, you're just repeating the same shit over and over and over again. She like basically goes through all those different emotional rages, those different rages, that scream cry, that hysterical cry, that
That
like
anger,
where
that
she can't
rage.
breathe, like she loses her breath between words. Like she has to like it's that that,
That's I
that
know
double
that's
gasp.
anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook right now. I'm not quite sure if we got somebody in Facebook. I need to pop that open and actually check that out and
I typed it in the
hop in there.
thing. I typed it in and try to go to it as like my friends to see if they're. I guess Facebook needs to integrate where if your friends go live, it needs to alert you or something like all other platforms.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Uh, she's still thinking about. I gotta go to work. And he's still on one.
Oh, it's Kay hosting us. Kay's
Okay,
hosting us
B.
on Twitch. Yeah, she's hosting us on Twitch. Well, I need to
Miss
host us. Hold on,
KBZ.
how do I host us?
I
Hold on a
know. How
second.
do you do that, KBZ or Mr.
Uh,
Wookie? How do you do that?
let's see. Hold on. I gotta figure that out real quick.
If you when you do, let me know, broski, because I'm over here trying to quietly and discreetly figure it out. I'm like, I, I feel like Kendrick Lamar right now to Twitch. Oh shit! If you heard what he was just saying, this the type of that this the shit that couples do. Should have thought about coffee. Goofy and gullible. Damn. Oh, he said it's easier on mobile to host it. Okay. All right. All right.
All right, well, I'll do that then.
I think that's every time I've done it on computer, but yeah, he's right. It's probably easier to do it.
Let's see. I'll go to my phone then.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my phone and do it real quick. Dang, Harvey Weinstein.
I know. Why would you put my
Ooh.
name with that weirdo, bro? Come on.
Woo.
Just stabbing the dude in
Well,
the heart, twisting his knife,
I,
bro.
I ain't even got nothing to do with Harvey Weinstein. Like, I don't
Thank
know that
you.
dude. Like, I don't know that dude. And you gonna tell me I'm the reason what do
Right,
you mean? Like, what's going on
right,
right now? What are you accusing me of? Like the whole world's problems and shit? Like,
right, right. If I had that much
like
influence, then give me the
holy
money with it
moly.
too. Then, man, if I got
You
that
saying
much,
some shit that's off the rails right now.
yeah. But that's where you go to hyperbole to win the argument. You know, that's what people do. People do that at my job. Or you know what? When you try to go buy a car, I mean everything, you gonna always go to the most
And
extreme
then they want
examples of
some
things.
and then she wants some makeup sex. Like, I mean, come
Right.
on, get out of here. She just likes
It's
all that adrenaline. She likes that adrenaline, man. Some people are like that.
I'm about to say I ain't
They
gonna lie.
love that
Probably is
adrenaline
the
rush.
best skills. Probably is the best, but it's
I love
toxic.
that. Oh man, that ain't healthy.
It ain't healthy, bro. Stop
Step.
dancing around the conversations.
Stop tap dancing around the conversations. There you go. All right, so let's see. Hip hop show
Streaming,
with
hit the
no
share button.
name. Now, I need to. I need to host hip hop show with no name on Skelly _TV, and we in this thing.
Mr. Wookie, I see Twitter, Facebook, VK, Reddit, embed, and copy URL, and that's it. Under share.
I'm
Do I
tippy
post the URL
toeing.
and post the URL in my stream, right?
Does it not look like Deuce has like a big ass fucking fro and kind of dreaded up, napped up fro
I'm
right
trying.
now
I'm
in the
trying.
pit?
I'm in the video, bro. I'm
Like
in the
Deuce
heart.
trying to look like Kendrick right now. Like
I'm in the heart video, bro. You know what I'm
hey, got a
saying?
wig on. Deuce look like he got a wig on right now. That's
Nah,
funny.
but this is K Dot.
So we're definitely I'm hosting on my Twitch channel now as well, and I'm going to now open up. About to open up Facebook and see what we're looking like over there. Because we're live on 3 different platforms. We're live on YouTube, we're live on Twitch, we're live on Facebook. So I'm going to hop into this Facebook, see what's up. It shows it on our front page. You can find us as Deuce Skelly. Just Deuce is the first name, Skelly is the last name. We a person out there. And it's showing we got one in the live stream out there on Facebook right now. And I do appreciate you showing up. If you want to come over to YouTube, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to open this up real quick and see. I don't know how to do this exactly, but perfect. I got it. I'm in there. Oh, we got some closed captions going on over at Facebook. Look at that. How about that? And, oh, we got Cefico Setsi and Deuce Cleese. Hit that like button over there.
Oh, you can see who hit the like for sure. For sure.
Yeah, yep. Appreciate y'all coming through and hitting that like button. Appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure y'all send us a friend request. We'll definitely like you up. And we're going to start releasing a little bit more content over here as well. Especially a lot of our promotional stuff for our videos on YouTube and stuff, our content releases. We're going to start doing a little bit more over there. And I appreciate y'all coming through over here at Facebook. If you are on Instagram, if you're on IG, I'll place that. I'll place that link in in the um, the chat real quick for y'all. So that way it's in Twitch and at least Twitch and YouTube. So there's the Instagram link in Twitch and YouTube. And then in Facebook, I'll drop it over there as well. So if somebody wants to join us up on Instagram, you're more than welcome to do that. There's a link there as well. And the only other things we really have, I guess, is TikTok. Oh, we do have TikTok, and we do have Twitter as well.
Yeah.
Although we're not real active on Twitter, I do put some stuff over there to promote every once in a while. Here's our TikTok link. I want to hit
Ooh.
telekinesis. I'm pure fine. Clean the feet of the sweet Jesus. Ghostface killing it on Kendrick Lamar's album. I think it's golden. And I'm gonna be honest with you. And that one song, you know what I'm talking about. When he says let the white girl say the N word.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think, I really think there's a
Yeah.
little bit of Ghostface in that last line, and the fact that because Ghostface does say the F word, he says it,
Yeah.
but Ghostface also let a white girl say the N word
Yes, he says it in his
and
song that
not
they
stop her. So if
he
you're
laughed
gonna
at it.
do that, if you're gonna allow her to do that, then you can be allowed to say speak your mind on other issues if you choose to live that way. If you're gonna be consistent, right? You're
Right.
not a hypocrite.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
that's basically the
I don't
gist of
think
it. They'll be a
but
hypocrite.
I don't think Ghost would ever call out anybody for saying it. I think he'd just be like, all right, well,
Some
if
people
that's
would, you know people that
yeah,
would.
yeah, but I don't think Ghost would be like triggered by that. He'd just go with
I
the
mean, it's
flow.
just like
Cause
me. I know some white people that wouldn't call people out for saying stupid stuff, but then I know some white folks that would say some stuff, report some
yeah,
stuff. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So,
yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I reported it.
And it depends on the vibe. Cause I
Appreciate
would
you,
say
Wookie.
I would be like, hey, chill, bro. Cause I'd be like, you know what? You might get yourself in trouble talking like that around these
Right,
folks. But I'm
right,
not gonna
right,
be
right,
like, oh, hey, get on here. What are you doing?
right.
I'm not gonna flip out. I'm just gonna play it.
So if you're active on Discord or you are use Discord, I'm gonna drop the link to our Discord, and that's where we're listening to this music now. We're listening to Kendrick Lamar's album right now in Discord, and I'll drop that link right here. I'll also put it in the Facebook page as well. So if y'all are interested in joining us in this listening party and being able to follow with us. Um, there's your opportunity. You can come to Discord, and we're playing the whole album. Just about to hit the halfway point in this album, I think.
Yeah, it's
Um,
the last one.
right. Purple Heart by Kendrick, Ghostface, and what's the lady's name?
Is Summer
Amanda.
Walker?
Summer
Oh
Walker.
no,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
one?
yeah, yeah. It is
Yeah,
Summer. Yeah, yeah. Summer Walker. Yeah, so this is a classic. And then Ghostface comes in and finishes it off with some classic God talk
Su-
with his mathematics God talk,
yeah.
and just classic
Supreme
Ghostface.
mathematics.
I love seeing like my new era favorite artists, kind of like Kendrick Lamar. I kind of consider like a more of a newer era, and for me,
Yeah,
showing homage to some of my favorite artists of the past or the further generations
right,
back. You know what I'm
right,
saying? The
right.
different decades of
Absolutely.
time, showing homage to these guys like Ghostface. I mean, Kendrick didn't have a lot of guest appearances on this, but the ones he had are not like what you would call big names. Like they're very well respected within the artistic
Okay,
communities,
okay.
but they're not really what you would consider like
Commercial
commercial
successes.
mainstreams. Yeah. Now Summer Walker's probably had some of the most
Yes, she
recent.
is. I just heard a
Yeah.
song this morning from her, and it was fire.
Yeah, I remember. I remember finding her just a couple years ago, and I was going to do a GTA music video of it, and I shared it with Beyond, and he listened to it, and was like, "That's a hit! Like that girl's
Yeah,
got something right
yeah.
there." I forget what song it
She got
was.
that voice, though.
Yeah, yeah. But I never released it. I kind of messed with it for a little bit, and then never released it. I didn't have enough footage for it, so I changed songs and moved on. But man, it's an unbelievable song right here, in my opinion. And the whole, I get that real Prince vibe off of it, man. I told you that the other night when I heard it for the
Yeah,
first time. I was like, especially in the beginning.
yeah, yeah. You can hear some of Mr. Nelson's instruments up in there.
And here's Ghostface coming in with that telekinesis and mind control. Ghostface got that telekinesis.
He's telling you to shut the when
When
you
you hear love
God
talking,
cipher divine.
shut the fuck up. God's gonna find the
Yeah.
best. Just leave it alone.
So we need an intermission.
God, please blow the whistle. We need an intermission.
That's just tragic.
And let's talk about this. He did the two disc, like when they're not a disc. There's not two
Right.
disc. Um, but he did 2 discs for the nostalgic feeling
Yep.
of there's two kind of stories here, and
Yep.
it really is. It's 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 interesting. The very last
Yeah.
song being Mirrors just sums it all up. Just
Right.
sums it
Right.
all up. I mean, what an outro! What a final song! And I mean, and you don't do that. It's this CD tells a story, an introspective story, and a progression of Kendrick through the last few years, and you just see it, and he's having hindsight of past discretions, all the way back to the second grade. you know,
Yes, he goes back to. I guess he goes back to second grade when he starts talking about his auntie
yeah,
and his uncle.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah. His
let me
auntie is
pause
now
that
his
real quick.
uncle. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
dang.
he pushes. He just pushes his own. That's why his mom said, "Tell the truth. Tell him the
Yeah,
truth.
he's
Tell him the
like the truth.
truth
The
and
truth
nothing
shall
but the truth."
set you free, right?
Yep. And he said, I
And
mean, he
we.
said in one song, I think in Mirrors, doesn't he? He said, "I put all my ghosts in the closet or skeletons in the closet." Basically, I don't know, remember the exact words now, but
Mhm.
I put it all I put it all out there for a mosh pit at a concert.
Yeah.
Uh, so like he's putting all this
Ah.
out there for with a show in mind. So like this dude's got a
Ah.
plan for it, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Like I'm not surprised 2 days after the heart he releases another video, and I still gotta
Yeah.
watch that video. I hadn't watched it yet, and I gotta watch it. I mean, this dude's got a plan, man. It's all planned out. It's all calculated, and that's the genius of it.
I mean,
Just
yeah, I noticed that with him on the Black Panther soundtrack, the way he did that. Cause that one also tells a story. The videos are kind of like you're like, is this a real video or is this someone made a video and then you find out no, it's on his page as a video, especially the one with the weekend. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
yeah,
And then
yeah, yeah.
all the stars where he's showing all the Egyptian, he's basically showing the divine science in that and how that. Oh my god! I'm like he on another level, bro. And remember the all
Yeah,
right
he is.
video? Remember the all right video where they getting chased and they basically doing the Fred Flintstone car.
Right, 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 right,
Oh my
right, right, right.
god! And he's standing on top of a light post, like what the? I mean, yeah, I'm like, okay, okay. You got to open up your third eye, right? When you listen to a K Dot.
Yeah, man, he's something else, man. It's he's deep,
Yeah,
man,
very impressive.
and it's all calculated. He's just smart, man. It's genius. It really is. Like, because this is it's not just done in a day. Like he's calculating this out. He's putting pen to paper. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
he's putting a business plan. It's like he's literally running it like a CEO would run it. Like it's all scheduled out. It's all guaranteed, man. It's all plotted, and he's
or
going to do it in a manner in which it creates a momentum in the rhythm. And the momentum is just going to be just watch, dude. It's going to be something
yeah.
that's
I,
YouTube's
I
never
would
seen
I would
before.
I would I would say it's kin to like a textbook writer where most rappers will tell their story kind of like a novelist or they just tell a story where a textbook is in greater detail. It's meant to teach you, right? It's not left up to interpretation. It's really just it's laid out for you. And what I say, what he puts in there is what he really means. He's really like here's the information, guys. This is
Right.
how I got here too. There's nothing left up to interpretation. I'm shining a mirror up to everybody. This is who we are, y'all. This is what it is. There's nothing to interpret here. There's
Yep.
nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all feel that. I used to love textbooks because they go straight to the point. There's
Right.
nothing. There's no double meanings to it.
No, no. If y'all are new to the channel over here on Twitch, and I see 4 viewers, we got 7 followers. If you're one of those that are new, please consider following and coming back often and get to know us. Engage us in the chat. I'm pretty sure it might be just me, Wookie, Deuce, and then maybe KB or something over there right now. But if it is a new person, please consider following, and let's turn that 7 into an 8. And we do appreciate you, and let's keep growing this thing. And if any of y'all that are watching on YouTube or active on, if you're active on Twitch, or you even have an account, maybe you're not active on it, please go over there and follow, just to show us some love, and I appreciate it, really do.
And those are the top 6 right here, guys. These are the top 6 platforms. If y'all can see it, I know my finger is getting phased out down here. We got the top 6. We streaming on 3 of those right now.
Yeah, we're on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube live right now. We're also on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Spotify. I have not been uploading to Spotify, but I've been considering starting, because we're starting to build up a pretty good catalog, and the conversations are getting a little bit deeper and a little bit more intricate. So I've been thinking about kind of bumping it over there and seeing what we can do with the podcast type realm. Well, we need to keep it under a decent amount of time. We're an hour and 6 minutes into the stream right now. So if we probably hit these next 9 songs right now and listen to them straight through,
that'll be 2
hours. We could probably get it in at about the 2-hour mark, which would probably be about right and perfect for a podcast, so we can just kind of roll with it and see where it goes, But
to be honest, that hour just flew by, because I don't know I don't know how we are an hour in. God, wow, okay.
This is usually commercial break time. You want to hit one?
Yeah, let's do it. So I can do some housekeeping on the back end over here.
All right, so we're going to hit this 4-minute commercial break. It's some of our Instagram posts and some of our merchandise that's available on Stream Elements merch shop. And there's a link in it for the description. If you happen to be an artist that maybe want to get your song reviewed, you can send it to our hiphopshowwithnoname email, or you can look it up at Gmail, hiphopshowwithnoname@gmail, or you can send us. You can look up Music Breakr right here and find us there. It's a great way to get your music out, and there's other influencers that are available. So if that's what you're looking for, we appreciate you. But we're going to hit this commercial break real quick, and we'll be back in about 4 minutes. Old man,
Old man break.
Old man break. All right, so let's hit this commercial break. We'll be back in exactly about 4 minutes. Peace. We back up in this thing. We back up in this
We
thing.
back.
Told
We
you
back
4
in the
minutes.
building.
Told you 4 minutes. Little commercial break. So old man Deuce could get some funky shit on his teeth. So he can get some funky shit on his teeth. He needs to turn off his camera and turn it back on.
No, that green screen. Boy, what you mean? No, this is how I look when I put my teeth in. You know, put my teeth in.
Yep.
Welcome back, y'all. Thank you, Mr.
There it
Wookie,
is.
Miss SJ. We love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting us. Thank y'all
Yeah,
for having our back, man.
we
We
really
really
do
appreciate
appreciate it.
that.
Yeah, we really do. We really do. We're up to 6 viewers. We're up to 6 viewers on Twitch right now. We do appreciate y'all. We almost got more viewers
Hey.
on Twitch right now than we do followers. So if you are over there and you are new, please hit that follow button. We greatly appreciate your
Yes.
support. Greatly appreciate your support. And we just got to keep rolling over here. Let's get into this next album, the next disc,
This.
the next disc. Kendrick Lamar's album, the second
Ooh.
disc two. The nostalgia. He knew it. He knew it'd be nostalgic for people like me and you because
Yes.
because he understands that in those discs. Because remember on tapes, dude, you had the B side, right? So
Yep.
you had the A and the B side. So the A side was what? Like usually you're like your music, right? And then the
Yeah.
B side was kind of like the remix side, like where you kind of mixed up
Yeah.
those different, maybe had somebody else produce a song or something like that. And so the B side, and so that's kind of how this was. You know what I'm saying? Like even in the Wu Tang's double disc, and Biggie's Life After Death, like each disc kind of had its different vibe. You know what I mean? It
Mm-hmm.
had its own little
Mm-hmm.
story to tell, and that's Kendrick Lamar knew that. He did that on
You want
purpose.
you want me to go real old man on y'all?
Go real old man on us, dudes. Go real old man
Even
on us.
back in the days when we had the 33s, it had two sides. The first side will be all the songs that they put on the radio. The other side will be the songs that never made the radio, but they were classics.
Right. Yep, you're right. Double sided.
Mm-hmm.
Double sided. You're absolutely
Yep.
right.
That's
And so Kendrick hitting that with the nostalgic feeling for those old hip hop heads. Those old hip hop heads. So he's trying to be accepted in the hood, and he's for the younger generations, and he's trying to be accepted in the burbs, in the city, all across the world, multicultural, multi-gender,
I
multi.
got.
I mean, he's just attacking all these issues, man.
And
Like
why did
there's
we
a
have to
person
go
in the
there
world
though,
don't have to
Scales?
listen.
Because it never was that. It never was like that until I would say the 90s, where it'll be like you never heard of this song. Like it'll be like from the 40s, 50s, be blues, whatever. It's like we all heard, we all grew up hearing, Chubby Checker. Was that the twist, right? Do you love? Can you do that? We all heard the song,
The
and
twist. Yeah, I
I
heard it through the
wasn't old enough.
grapevines.
Yes, right. Yeah, we all heard these old songs. We
I
didn't. It
got
wasn't
one. You
like
want me to hit you with one? You want me to hit you with one?
yes,
My
yeah,
grandma with like some 1950s, like what they called, like she called pop. Like, so you remember back in the day on the channels, back in the day, you could buy these collections of
yep,
old TV shows that
yeah,
were the black and white, and they even had old collections of decades music, remember?
yes.
Well, she had this 50s tape of the hits, and they had this song called Chicory Chick Chala Chala Chickalaromi in a Banana Kabalaka Wallaka Can't You See? Chicory Chick is me. And to this day, if the right person says those words in hip hop, it could blow up.
Hey, you know what? Because everything's cyclical, of course. And
If
we
the
already
right rapper or the right male, female, anything, and they did it like it was like 15 people saying it like a chant,
mm, mm.
and you could say it however you want. I just said it like I just said it. But they had a harmony to it. It was like chicory chick chala chala chickalaromi and a banana kabalaka wallaka can't you see? Chicory chick is me. And they had it like that.
I
But you could
understand that
change it up.
cadence, but I ain't never
You could
heard that song. Yeah.
no, like nobody's ever heard that song. I got guarantee you
Okay.
99% of this world has never heard that song before. my grandma had those tapes, and I listened to those, and those were the hits. Like those were the collections.
Mm-hmm.
That was a hit, and there's a reason why that was a hit. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why certain nursery rhymes made it, and we learned them.
Yeah, yeah. Don't. That's the reason why we know the song. Don't worry, be happy.
Like what was
I know
I heard?
everybody's
I
heard
was
that
watching
song, bro.
something one time. There was a rapper. Somebody in the chat might know this. Y'all might be able to answer it. Deuce will probably offer you $5 in the Cash App. We'll
Oh,
see.
$5 in the
Here's the
cash app to
question:
anybody that guessed
there was
this.
a rapper that made a very famous song, and one of the guys interviewing him asked him. The cadence and the rhythm was so familiar to him, and he just could never figure out what it was.
Mm,
And I believe it was Scarface, maybe
okay,
Scarface,
okay.
but they said that it reminded him of a nursery rhyme, and he said it was a nursery rhyme. But what rapper said? It might have been Scarface, but I don't think it was.
Mm.
They used "Itsy Bitsy Spider." They used "Itsy Bitsy Spider." Itsy Bitsy Spider. But down the run spout. Down
Come
came
on,
the rain and washed the spider out.
hip
Itsy
hop Tourette's,
Bitsy
don't fail me
Spider.
now.
Itsy Bitsy Spider. Up the water.
Maybe if I turn my hat backwards. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't know. Think about it. Deuce might offer you $5 Cash App if you can answer that question.
Hey,
What
I committed.
rapper and
I'm
what
committed.
song was
If
used
y'all could guess that,
for Itsy Bitsy Spider?
I'll be hyped to hit you with the 5 and the cash app. Dang. Hey, Scales, now you got me. I was hoping somebody would come through like immediately. Being
I was
like,
hoping so too, but
let's see.
um,
As Jay knows, no, I'm just playing. I think she's referring to It's Bitsy Spider.
but it was a famous rapper. It was a famous rapper.
Famous rapper. And it was the whole song? It wasn't just the intro?
Uh, no, I don't know that. I think it was just the
Okay.
chorus.
Now you got us all singing this nursery songs in our
Yeah,
heads.
right. You hate it?
Huh? Nah, that song was cool. That exactly as Jay. Do, 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 do. This is another song that needs to be heard. Now, once upon a time not long ago. Is that it? Is it children's story?
Is it children's
No?
story? Let's see.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Yeah, we need another clue.
I don't
Famous
remember it.
rapper.
I don't
You
remember it.
remember?
That's the problem. I don't remember the name.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm thinking as Jay.
I
That's
don't
what I'm
remember
thinking.
who it was. I'm sitting here trying to research it and I can't find it.
Uh,
It was like on a DJ Vlad video.
Oh, okay.
It is what it
We
is.
should, if we could post polls, maybe we should
You
post
mean you'll
that.
never find it because of?
Oh, oh shoot. My submission right now is Slick Rick Children's Story. That's what I'm thinking. But what song? What song though? As Jay, what song? Which song?
Was it? Was it Scarface's? Hold on, Scarface. Hold on. Scarface, Mr. Scarface.
Which song? Which song though? SJ. This right here kind of sound like some Outcast if you in the
It was it
Discord.
was it was Scarface, Mr. Scarface. The song was Mr. Scarface, yeah. Because
Oh,
he went back
okay.
up the block. He went back up the block.
Okay. On the block is like an old school, like kids channel, like kids beat, right? Like an
Yeah,
old
it was
school
Scarface.
kids.
I was right. It was Scarface. I was right.
Oh, Mr. Scarface, Mr. Brad.
I'm sure there might be some others, to be honest with you, because I mean, there's a pretty children's
Yeah.
story
Oh
might be.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I can see Slick Rick definitely doing something like that for children's story.
Yeah.
Definitely. I know
Yeah.
Post Malone did Old McDonald.
I had a song on the top of my head. Oh, Ice Cube. The one where he's rapping with the youngster. I can't. Why am I blanking out right now about what that song is?
Can't please everybody. Kendrick's basically telling I can't please everybody, man. I gotta please myself. So here we go.
Man,
I'm getting all my demons off my chest. Getting all my demons off my chest. I'm gonna let these people know exactly who I was and the mistakes I made, and I'm gonna be humble. I'm gonna be humble. And Kendrick is probably the most humble artist I've ever seen. K dot.
K Dot.
K dot. Damn dot. DNA dot. Wasn't that all the wasn't that
Yeah.
album all the
Yeah.
dots?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't please everybody. Can't please everybody. Man, what a dope album though, man. And there's definitely gonna be some hits in here, and like he's already came out with a video that I anticipated would be a video. I'm kind of surprised the order, you know what I mean? But he knows what he's doing, man. He ain't dumb,
Yeah,
man.
man. What if at the end he's got a video for every track, bro?
That'd be genius. I mean, that would
I
be
wouldn't
genius.
be surprised.
Remember, we've talked about that. We've talked about that.
Hmm.
You know, like artists should do that kind of stuff. They
Yeah,
really
I agree.
should do that kind of stuff. Like he's already come out with the second track is uh the a
N95.
video. Yeah, it's already got a video. But he skipped United in Grief, so
Yeah, yeah. So it's probably not gonna be that if it's going according to the discography. And you should never. I know as when we're younger, we try to please as many people. We just want to avoid the conflict and just go with the flow, man. But you can't, man, because you know what? And once you try doing that, you're gonna get a hater, bro.
did you
You're gonna
notice
get
the
somebody that just don't
format
like that.
change? Did you notice the format's changed from the wide angle to the block style format, more of the old school video format style for like tube TVs? Did you notice that?
Nah, nah. You know,
Yeah.
artists are starting to do it like that instead of the
Well,
widescreen
no,
format.
the very first one, the Heart Five had it was widescreen, you know, with the black at the top. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, with this newest video in '95 is the narrow format,
It
where it's
is okay.
like the old school tube TV format.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like he's even changing up formats. Like this format fits better for like Instagram and stuff like that
Mm. Okay.
because of the format. This dude's man. There's a
Yeah.
reason
I
for his everything. You know, there's a reason for everything.
Yeah, and I kind of appreciate that nostalgic of those old videos, man. I
Right,
thought
right,
I was
right.
like I was ready. I was like, oh yeah, this is the way. Why go back? Why go back? But I kind of see it gives you a different perspective. It changes to how you view it. To be honest with you,
Right.
what's the name of this one for the audience? Is this
This is
Count Me Out?
Crown.
Oh, this is Crown. Okay.
Yeah. I'm stressed out. Oh no, this isn't stretched out yet. I mean, crown yet. This is like you said, the first one.
Oh,
Count
okay.
me out.
Okay. Count me out. So that was the end of that. Okay.
I think.
Mm-mm. Hmm.
No, this is Savior. Or no, Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Silent Hill.
Oh, so that last one we heard was
Yeah,
Crown.
this
Okay.
is Silent
Okay.
Hill. Kendrick Lamar and Kodak Black. Kodak. He said I got a. He said I got big old ruby diamond on my pinky finger. That bitch looked like a ring pop.
All y'all out there with kids, or if y'all remember back.
We had ring pops back in our
Yeah,
day, bro.
yeah, I did. We did.
But
Yeah,
they
we
were like a
did.
nickel.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They were like a nickel.
and you get them in a
Dang, a
vending
dollar.
machine.
Yeah, man, you can pick those things up, dude. Get them rings. Yeah, you had to buy them
It
girls those
does.
skating rink. You had to buy them the girls those at the skating rink.
Because
Hey,
it's all about the sentiment, right? It's about the sentiment. It's
yeah,
not about the
yeah.
jewelry. It's about what it means. And if you did that, especially for that particular female, and you basically telling the world something, even though
Right,
it's not like for life, but you saying something.
right. Yep, Kodak back. That's funny. You ever seen a mama
Um,
strung out while you studied division? Mm,
I know.
tough life.
Dang.
So this is Savior interlude. Both of these, Savior interlude and Savior is. See, this is Baby Kim.
Mm.
So see, Kendrick did on Savior interlude and the other interlude. He let Kodak Black have it, and he had let Baby Kim have this one. Keem, Keem,
King,
not
yeah.
Kim. All right, so he let him have this. You know what this reminded me of though? When I thought about it the other day after listening to it again, I was like, this reminds me of Nas and Az.
Okay. You talking about
Remember?
pre-firm?
Yeah, I remember Nas pretty much let him have Az
Life's a
have that
bitch.
one song on that. On no,
Life's a bitch
so
until you
oh yeah,
die.
was
That's
it?
why we get
Yeah,
high.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah,
sir.
yeah, yeah. He basically let Az put his song on there, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I firmly believe that planted the scene for Raekwon doing that with Ghostface too.
Okay. Okay.
Ghostface Raekwon gave Ghostface half his advance,
Yeah. Yeah.
two hundred
Well,
fifty
you taught
thousand.
me. You told me that, but yeah, yeah. Now I know that.
Gave him 250,000 up, right out, just half and half. And then they went to the Bahamas for like 2 weeks before the recording to like put it all together and write it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that dope?
Yeah, that's dope. That's homie love right
That's
there.
what
Ain't nothing
Method
you
Man. Method
that
Man's like, man, I
homie
wish I'd have done it
love.
like Ray and Ghost.
What does he mean? He had his own song on the Wu-Tang initially.
Yeah, but he lost a lot of tracks. He lost a lot of tracks to that flood in RZA's
Yeah.
house.
Oh
He
yeah.
lost a lot of tracks. Deck lost a whole album, and it hurt.
Damn.
Yeah,
That
it hurt.
that would be devastating, bro, if you can't recover that.
Right.
And
Yeah.
back in those days, we couldn't copy it to a million different formats.
Nope. Nope.
SJ,
Couldn't do it.
this is Vitamin Water Triple X, probably my favorite. Yeah, it's fabulous.
The
I
purple
don't know.
juice.
It like gives me life.
I'm on that
This is
energy
savior.
drink.
Yeah. Oh, I got my energy to supplement, but I
Yeah.
ain't even really
So, yeah.
touched it.
I love this
Ooh,
song, bro.
the
Told
savior.
you. I told you this is a good one. Yeah.
Hmm.
He does hit me with the crackers though.
He's not talking to you. He's not talking
I just
about
I'm just pointing out
you.
the hypocrisy. I'm just
Right?
pointing out the hypocrisy.
Yes.
Bitch, am I
It's
happy
kind of
for
like,
you, Kendrick? I am ecstatic for you.
yeah, man.
I love the fact that I have the opportunity to live through this music, man. And
You
anything
took
you
the
get off
words
of
right
it
out
is
my
a blessing.
mouth.
Anything
Damn.
that you get is a blessing from God, bro, and you deserve every minute of it. And so does your
Yep.
family. So does generations to come after you. And I hope you take over like Jigga.
Yep. Yep. Take her like you
They were
said.
like,
Take her
I
like
mean, just
Jigga.
do it, bro. Why not? Like, you ain't hurting me. I know where I'm at in this world. I'm right here. I'm where. I'm aware.
I
I'm
mean,
good. I'm blessed too. Minus the monetary funds.
hey, but hey, more
But
money, more
hey,
problems. So be careful
yeah,
what you
but
ask
hey,
for. Be careful
right.
what you ask for.
I'm alive. My kids are healthy,
Right.
maturing halfway properly,
You
except
have
my father
your
time issues with my son.
we
Like he
you
said,
know.
Father Time, he said, heart of stone, soul of gold, and a tongue for a sword,
Yes,
a
tongue
sword
and
for a
sword.
tongue,
Yeah.
a sword for a tongue. And I built one of those, unfortunately, and I'm scared of it.
Yeah,
He can hurt.
unfortunately me
His
too.
words can hurt. He knows how to hurt people with his words, especially the people that he loves the most. And he does it with a smile on his face. And I'm like, you
And,
motherfucker.
and to be quite honest with you, we come from an era where words don't sticks and stones may break my bones, words will never hurt you. So we're like, oh well, my words don't hurt that I can say anything. But then every time
When it
that
comes from someone you love, it's
oh
different.
no, dog. It's like, damn, really? You hurt
When
that
it comes,
bad? I thought it was just words. Oh my
yeah,
god. But them words are gonna stick longer than any wound I could have inflicted.
right,
Damn.
yeah,
It's,
it's crazy, ain't it?
yeah, it is. SJ calling out one of her tribal alliances, Leos. I guess Ruby Diamond is associated with Leo.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's what I'm assuming. That's my assumption, SJ. Oh, look at this. Oh, tweet. I know it was especially when you broke. It's like I can't afford no real ring, so you know what? This is my devotion, my side of devotion.
My auntie's diaries.
Uh, I'm gonna abstain from that statement, which you probably know the answer to, SJ.
Kendrick Lamar.
Did we switch tracks already, or did it just this the?
No, I switched tracks.
Oh,
This
this
is
okay.
Auntie's diaries. This is Auntie's diaries.
Oh, we gotta break this down, Scales. You mind if I go back to zero on this one?
Yeah, go back to zero, bro.
All right.
Absolutely, bro.
Because this one right here, man, I think we all can relate to, especially in the last 20, 30 years, you know.
Yeah, we've all experienced a little bit of this in our lives. I mean, I don't see how any family can escape it. I mean,
Right.
it's the reality of the fact that it happens. So, yeah, I'm down with it, bro.
This is how we conceptualize human beings.
This is how we conceptualize. I mean, do you want to break down the definition of conceptualize?
Absolutely. Hey.
uh, What do you got, Deuce? What do you think?
How do we conceptualize? How we put them in
Yeah.
categories? How we perceive
Right.
them?
Right.
What's the what what's the concept behind their aura in your perception? Right? It may not even be right, but this is how they appear to you, right? This is how your eyes translate what you're viewing, right?
Yep.
I mean, and I think that also is attached to how you perceive something, but the conceptualizing is how you process what you're perceiving, correct?
Right. Without a doubt.
So it's the next step
Without a
after
doubt.
you, after you get the stimulus is how you treat the stimulus or how you
Right.
analyze it, how you perceive it.
Right.
You know,
Yep.
yeah. Hey,
What up?
stop drinking. That's all I gotta say. It's a different world.
Different world.
I'll just go leave it there.
Let's see. If
Your thoughts are
everybody
clearer.
can I get a roll call in YouTube right now? A roll call
Roll
in
call.
YouTube, bro.
What do you want
Roll
to type a
call.
number one in the chat?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do a 7. Let's do the God's number. Let's do a 7.
Okay.
Drop a 7 in the chat. Drop a 7 in the chat.
Drop a 7 in the chat on in the YouTube side, please. So
You
we
can
can
do it
see
in
who's.
Twitch as well. Drop a 7 in the
Oh,
chat.
okay.
Drop a
Okay.
7 in the chat. Let's do a little roll call here. See who's active. And we appreciate y'all being here. Really do. There goes Deuce Cleese up in the chat. Deuce Cleese up in the chat. Shout out Deuce Cleese up in the chat over
Yo,
there.
my pleasure,
Yeah.
sir.
Yep. Skelly in that thing too. Yep. Skelly doing over there as well. Skelly's over here as well. We're just chilling over here. Appreciate y'all coming through.
Dang.
Dang, just dropping the F bomb.
Oh no.
They didn't know no better though. Like he said, he didn't know no better.
Nah. He's really Marianne.
Uh,
Start casting. Okay. Now I can start casting from my. Oh, that's casting, a different thing.
we have the opportunity and ability to go live on Twitter as well. If you want to try that, we can't do it right now. We'd have to leave either Facebook or we'd have to leave YouTube or Twitch. And we have the opportunity to go live. We can only go live from 3 platforms. But
I
I
didn't
do
know
have
that.
Twitter
Okay.
connected, so we could go live on Twitter. Um, so I'm gonna
We don't,
probably let's see. We got some people over at Facebook right now. I think I know I'm there. I got the 7 over here as well. I'm over here as well. Yeah,
I see you, SJ. Okay. Yeah, she
I'm
said it
gonna
was based off of the astrological sign.
based off the astrological sign. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so I'm gonna end. I'm going to let's go to do that on Facebook.
Yes, sir, Mr. Wookie. Yes, sir.
Let's see if there's any way I can end the live stream over here on
Oh.
that's what he's dealing with, the hypocrisy within himself, isn't it? I mean,
Mm-hmm. And that was a TMZ video
so do you
as
think
we
that
just
had any
stated.
reference? Does that have any reference at all to Ghostface Killer?
No, he's not. He's not. I don't think he's referencing that.
Well, because in one, Ghostface
Yeah.
says that white chick says.
But no one. Every time I call that out to people, people act like they didn't catch that line. Skelly, remember that was my
Yeah,
that
I
was my
know.
that was my thing with that. I'm like, y'all never caught that.
I love this song right here, man. This
Yeah.
song is the jam right here. I love the energy in it.
This sound like something that would be on that Black
To
Panther
know
soundtrack,
myself,
by
I'm
the
a
way. Yeah.
demigod. Mr. Morale. The song is the jam. Seek this back to the beginning. Let's talk about
I
this.
got
Let's
you.
talk about these verses right here.
We already did it, SJ. We're gonna call
Let's
it.
talk about. So let's go, Mr. Morale. I'm gonna share these lyrics on the screen. We're gonna talk these out real quick. Add these lyrics to the screen, Mr. Morale. Man, this thing right here. It was one of the worst performances I've seen in my life. I couldn't sleep last night because I felt this shit. I think this is exactly a follow up to what he was feeling the next day after that experience on stage at that concert.
Really? He thought he's gonna get canceled?
I think that people were trying.
Hey, he's not the type that can be canceled. He's uncancelable.
Nobody's uncancelable.
Dave Chappelle.
No. They'll Bill Cosby his ass if he did something stupid. You know they will. You know that there's people out there that do it.
Yeah.
All right, some
Yeah.
shit comes out of nowhere, man. Sometimes, man, and you don't know
I
about it.
know, I
Nobody knows
know.
about it, and shit just
And
happens.
and the story is better than the truth. I've heard that from journalists. I'm like, that's just sad.
Right. Seek it back. I won't do it again. It was one of
All
the worst
right.
performances I've seen in my life. I couldn't sleep last night because I felt this shit. Yeah. Enoch, your father's just detox. My calling is right on time. Transformation, I must have 1,000 lives. And like 3,000 wives, you should know that I'm slightly off. Fighting off demons that been outside. Better known as myself, I'm a demigod. Even thought is creative. Sometimes I'm afraid of my open mind. Shit on my mind and it's heavy. Tear you in pieces because it's way too heavy. My demons, the choker is heavy. More life to give on demand. Are you ready? Who keeping who keep them honest like us? Who in alignment like us? Who gotta heal them all? Us. When there's no one to call, don't need no conversation. It ain't about the business. Shut the door now, bitch. It's a celebration. And if this shit ain't bussin', what's it for now? There ain't no conversation.
Wait,
Business,
I want to
shut the
hear that again.
door now. It's a celebration.
Uh,
They bussin' now. Floating on them.
mm-hmm.
Floating on them. Floating on them. Talking about that spirit, that Holy Ghost in them, Deuce. Talking about that ghost
Mm.
in them, don't you think?
Talk about that ghost.
Yeah, listen. Go ahead, seek back. You gotta seek it back. You gotta do it over. You gotta seek it
All
back.
right,
Seek it back. No, don't do it. Seek it back to like a minute 30.
all right.
Listen to what he says. My spirit's awake and my brain is asleep. Ah, you think he's talking about the spirit, huh? Floating on him? Oh, come on now, bro. He's way above
Hey,
these cats.
okay.
He's way above these cats. I got a new
Hey,
temperature, sharper multiple swords in the faith I believe. I think about Robert Kelly. If he weren't molested, I wonder if life fell him. If life will
yeah,
fail him. I wonder if Oprah found closure the way that she posted the hurt that a woman carries. My mother abused young, like all the mothers back where we were from. SSI, Berry family members, all the repasts they serve Popeye's chicken. What you know
Damn.
about black trauma? FNN's Kicking Back is another genre. Tyler Perry, the face of 1,000 rappers, using violence to cover what really happened. I know somebody's listening. Past life regressions to know my conditions. It's based off experience, comma for comma, my habits, incentive. Watching my cousin struggle with addiction, then watching my firstborn make a million, and both of them off the grid for forgiveness. I'm sacrificing myself to start the healing.
Damn, man.
Woo! Broski.
Damn.
Wow. Straight poetry, right, bro? I mean, damn.
Yes.
Hi,
I
Miss Pamela
mean,
Nelson.
deep, bro.
Thank you for sharing your
Freaking
son with
deep,
me.
man.
God bless you. God
Facts.
bless you.
Facts.
Yep. There's a song on here, Miss Pamela, that that's called "Father Time," and it's about a father's relationship with a son. And it kind of hit me and Deuce pretty hard. One, for my relationships with our fathers, and
Yeah.
two,
Our
as
relationships with
our
yeah.
relationships with our son. And it's a pretty interesting song. Pretty
I mean,
interesting song.
he's basically calling us all out. He's like,
Yeah. When we try to make our kids all tough.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he goes into the depth of talking about denying the mother the opportunity to nurture as well. So, because his mother wasn't allowed to nurture. So, I think that's what he gets out of it. I might be misinterpreting Kendrick.
He,
I might have misinterpreted Kendrick. I'm not
that and some scales, yeah.
right.
I mean, I
Yeah.
could see that, and I could see how he's calling him out, saying, you know what, this is why you hurt, but then you passed it down to me as if it was something else valuable.
But interestingly, is it? I mean, I bet it's true. I mean, why would Kendrick make this stuff up and lie about it, right? So, like,
I think it's
yeah.
very rare that if it's not true in that area, in man, you know what? I was gonna say underprivileged areas. This is probably true in everybody's household. I would
Oh,
say
without a doubt.
90% or above, if not 99.9%, to be honest with
Like, we cry together happens in every neighborhood.
you. Right. Yeah.
That doesn't. That ain't.
Every culture,
Right. Every
every
culture. Right.
across the
Without a doubt.
globe, bro. This happens in
Uh,
the animal kingdom to some degree.
Anti diaries happens in every family, every neighborhood, every sector of society. It happens
Yeah.
everywhere,
Yeah.
all over the place. Um, I mean, this happens everywhere, man. It's not. It's everywhere. It's nothing. There's no sector that's immune to any of it.
Nah,
So
man. Nah, it's universally.
yeah, it's universal, and that's why he says we don't can't tap around it because it's not universal. It's universal, so we can't just tap around it. It ain't like
You know,
you know.
you know what? We as human beings are supposed to be the most intelligent species that we know of. So he's saying we should be able to handle it, but you see conflict, especially between family. You're gonna see conflict in all species, and I'm not gonna go into how why I'm thinking about that right now. But I've been watching a lot of animal, like Animal Planet type stuff, documentaries, and
Well,
you
we
know what
are
you see,
animals. We are animals.
right,
Let's be real
right,
here.
and then you talk about conflict. There's conflict. What creates storms is a conflict between cold air and hot air, basically, right? So
Yeah,
I mean, we are we are made from conflict, but then he's saying as intelligent beings we should be able to be further than that or
correct.
do better than what we're doing.
Right. I mean, we need to be able to move past it, right?
Yeah.
Should be able to. We need to
Best
be able to move
example
past it.
is what you model. Right. I agree with that. That's the first
Right.
that's how you start showing that's how you start showing someone how they should be is you start with yourself. The man in the mirror.
The man in the mirror. Yep.
What up, press? What up, press? How you doing today, sir? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, Cuzzo.
It's dope. Hey,
If y'all
Auntie.
haven't, please help us out. Drop a like. Don't forget to drop the like. That really helps in the YouTube algo. Help us get pushed by all these platforms. We're also on Facebook and Twitch. We pretty much get a steady audience over at Twitch, which is surprising because how many do you say we have? We have 6 followers.
Like 7 followers, yeah.
7 followers.
7 followers, 5 viewers. Me and you and Wookie and maybe KBZ, and maybe 2 Dope, something like that over there. And we appreciate them.
Shout
and
out to
if it's another person, that's just hanging out with us, talking, listening to us talk about our favorite hip hop music. We appreciate y'all coming through, and please consider following us, subscribing to us, rocking the bell. If you have the opportunity to rock the bell for notifications, please do that. But thank you for coming by. Thank you for sharing your time with us on this Saturday night. We just like to get together and listen to some hip hop in Discord. We're in Discord right now, listening to some hip hop music and sharing our personal experiences with hip hop and our personal interpretations of Kendrick Lamar's messages in these songs. It's an interesting album, and I think he's got a beautiful message here of being, humble and really pushing the limits of what we can discuss and what we can make music about and still be considered artistic expression without being a jerk.
Right. And it's appropriate since the album just came out on Thursday, or it was released on Thursday.
Right.
All week, all the ones that had it before us have already dropped their interpretations, their reactions to it. We said, you know what? We might as well do. I mean, you gotta do Kendrick. Everybody, it's hot on everybody's mind, and if you ain't heard it, you need to hear it, man. You need to go out hear this, and you'd be doing the same thing. I bet y'all did the same thing with y'all cousins and family members, or y'all gonna do it tomorrow. Y'all gonna talk about K-Dot album. Don't try to front.
Yep. They'll do it. They'll be fronting on K-Dot. They'll be fronting on him. I'm gonna go drop an IG post telling people we're live right now. And just try to get some information out there, try to get some more people to come in. If you don't mind sharing on social media, hitting the share button, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, or any of those type of things. I need to go into Facebook and send it out to some of those music groups that I joined and try sharing it out in those groups.
Absolutely. I'm going to drop some in the Discord.
Spend these last few minutes, listening to this music. It sounds like a Pharrell beat to me.
Yes, sir. Good call, man. And I think
is it Pharrell?
Last one. I'll check on it. But yeah, that's Pharrell synthesizer. Let's see.
Feels like that sounds Pharrell to me, for sure.
It's Tim Maxey, Calloway, and back in DJ Dog, Craig Baum Morris, Rappy, and Soundwave. So it's the Tim and Bob. Oh no, it ain't. I was about to say, oh my God, I was about to say it's Tim and Bob. I don't know. I don't know that. I can't honestly say I've heard of them.
Where's my Twitch picture? Put it out there. We're live right now on YouTube and Twitch. Let's go next.
Oh. Skelly, quick break. I gotta go get my son.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
We'll take a commercial break real quick. We'll be right back. It's just a 4-minute break, but it's in our branding, and it's going to give me an opportunity to sit back and share this all out on Twitter. If y'all wouldn't mind taking this time to hit that share button, send it out on Twitter, send it out on Instagram. I'm about to share a post on Instagram. If y'all want to share it out, hit the like button, stuff like that. Greatly appreciate it. We'll be right back in 4 minutes and 6 seconds. back up in this thing, Deuce.
What up?
We back up
What
in
up? What
here.
up? What up?
We back up in here. So we do appreciate y'all coming through. This is the 2 hour mark. I don't know how much longer Deuce wants to go on this
Hey,
one.
hey,
We've
hey,
pretty
hey.
much broke down everything Kendrick Lamar so far. Holy crap! How much more Kendrick could we have?
I know. I know. I mean,
Uh,
that's an
we've done it
emotional roller
twice.
coaster.
We did it
Yeah.
and recorded it, and now we've done it again tonight,
Yeah.
more with a live presentation of it. So I
But
think I'm gonna be able to get some good content out of this for the different reactions of the
you know
Kendrick
what, Sid?
conversations. What's that?
It feels easier because I gotta go to work in the morning.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. But we can end this show right here and come back with a music review show like we've been doing in the
Oh,
last couple of
you want
weeks.
to?
And let's hit them back with a music review show and see if we can't get some people to email us some submissions. We're up to 5 music breaker artists for next week. We're up to 5. I'm actually going to push it pretty good. I'm actually going to push it pretty hard next week. I'm going to add a couple more campaigns to try getting some more people in. I'm up to 3 campaigns for the same music breaker show right now. But I've noticed if I word it a little different, sometimes people take it and it might notify them that there's a new opportunity because there's a new campaign being created. I still create the campaign for the same date, but it might intrigue some people a different way after seeing it a different time, a second time or a different time. So um,
Yeah.
I think we end it
Yes.
here, Deuce. We end it here and bring it back
All
and try
right,
doing it
man.
again. What you think?
Yeah, stay consistent. We still, I mean, you know my philosophy. I hate to lead a chat with folks in the chat, but I
No,
mean,
I
hopefully
appreciate
they come
y'all.
back.
And we're just by hitting out a new notification, by running a new stream, YouTube might push it a little different. We never know when they're going to
Okay.
push us and when they're not
Okay.
going to push us. We do appreciate y'all. God bless y'all because y'all the same people that keep coming back to us week after week after week after week. I know it's getting late. It's 12 o'clock here. I know it's 10 o'clock on the West Coast. I know it's 1 o'clock on the East Coast. So I
Ooh.
do understand if people can't stick around. We do appreciate you, but we got to roll that dice one more time in the YouTube algorithm and see what YouTube sends our way.
And
We
don't
got to
forget
roll
to
with it
tell
one more
them
time.
we about to hear some. We about to hear some up and coming music, some underground
Right.
stuff that nobody's heard of. We've heard some fabulous music that kept us up to what 2, 3 in the morning just from the
Right.
submissions that they were submitting. Yo,
Yeah, Tony Scarborough, Eli,
yep.
those people were submitting music. I mean, Eli sent us like four or
Man,
five, 4 or 5 songs, and
I
sent
think
Deuce a donation to his Cash App.
I
Uh,
think he was doing music while we were on stream and submitting.
I mean, it was just coming out of nowhere. I mean, it was just boom, 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 and it was like, holy crap! And they were all
yeah,
dated, and they were
yeah,
recently dated. So like
yeah,
this cat's making music regularly. Like
yeah,
he's on the grind, and it was legit music, man. So
yeah.
we've run into some pretty cool people, man. Really really cool people, and they've been generous and donated to Deuce and myself, and it's been pretty dope, man. It's been pretty dope. This coming Friday, we have our second music video reaction episode. Music Breaker music video reaction episode will be this Friday night. I will be uploading it tomorrow, and you can go by anytime this week and set the remind. It'll be at the top of the page, ready for you to set the remind so you're notified as soon as it goes live on. It might be. I want to do it Wednesday. I want to do it Wednesday. I want to do it before Friday. I want to do it before Friday. I want it to be able to get views from the end of the week on. So it'll probably
Okay.
come out around 3 on Wednesday, maybe even Monday. We'll see. I don't know. I might push that bitch quick. Let's just see what happens because it's new. It just came out Friday. It's hot. It's people are searching for it, so I think we need to hit it now. Strike with the irons hot. Be one of the first ones out there in his under
All
that
right.
name, and us putting his name out there faster puts him it gives it more momentum because it's more times the name mentioned in the algorithm and his
Right.
data's out there and it just gives him a push. So
Right.
we're gonna run it pretty quick, probably. All right, probably not Friday night like I originally planned. I would like to be able to get it where we could do one video a week. That's not too much because
No, that's not.
we're basically watching a video for like 30 minutes and I chop it down to 15 and then release it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm down. I'm down. I agree.
So that would be the goal. I'm gonna keep doing those music breaker campaigns for music video reactions and see what people hit us up with. I'd like to do one, release one every Friday, but we'd have to get ahead. I'd have to get ahead of time. So I might release this one Friday. We'll talk about it later. I'm out.
Okay.
We're out. We're coming
All
right
right.
back. We're coming right back. We're coming
Yo.
right back. We're gonna roll the dice
We
on another
coming right
one.
back, y'all. We coming back.
Live music
New
review
music.
show
New
coming. New
music.
music. New music.
New
Submit your music
music.
now. Hip hop show with no name at Gmail. Peace. We out. Thank you. Love y'all.
Love.